Exactly. It's one of those things where, we experienced, blowing the lead last week. And, we all knew how it felt and how bad we felt after that game. It was a bad taste in our mouth. So, once we got up this first half, we were all determined we're not doing it this week. It's not going to happen twice in a row. It started to happen a little bit, but guys weren't panicking. That's the best part, is just that guys weren't panicking when they started making a little comeback.
Not many guys who've been in the locker room with Coach Frost before after a victory. A couple of you guys. What was he like, and maybe compared to the way you've seen him after some other victories?
Oh man, he was excited. He was just as excited as the Peach Bowl win last year. It was that same glow, and I was just, it was good to see him to get that monkey off his back. I know he'd been getting grilled for coming back home, and he hadn't got that first win back. But getting it for him, I could tell. It was relieving to get it. I know he's ready to work, and he's gonna enjoy it this week. We're all gonna enjoy it. But come back Monday, we got to get ready to work.
Team get pretty fired up when Coach Chinander gave him the game ball.
Oh man, yeah, they were yeah. Coach Chin was like, oh, game ball, coach. I mean, everybody was going nuts in there. It was a good thing. I'm glad for him. I'm excited for him. And, it was a good little moment for him to get the game ball.
It feels like you guys were able to catch a couple more breaks on defense today. How much of that was due to you guys being a little more assignment sound during this game?
Exactly. It was one of those things where it started getting tight a little bit. But, last week we kind of lost a little focus. We kind of panicked a little bit. This week we were kind of, we were even more – you got to be even more tuned in once with your assignments and, being locked in with what you're doing, especially when it starts getting close, because every little step matters. I know I've told these guys a lot, once it starts getting to crunch time, the wrong step can go for a touchdown. So it's just one of those things where you just got to keep playing and be locked in throughout the game.
Did you feel early on when you were going out there in the first quarter that the field position was flipped so much in their favor? Like you guys had your backs against the wall a little bit every time you were going out there? Do you notice that as a player?
I didn't notice it. I'm kind of aware, if they get the ball, on there. A few times we had some mishits on the punt, and they started in their territory. So it was one of those things where we're kind of aware a little bit. But, we're out there just playing football. I mean, you got to be situationally aware every play. So, it's just one of those things where, if we got them backed up, we know what we're going to get. If they get, good field position, we got to know where they're going to get also. So it's just one of those things where we're kind of aware all the time.
Yeah. So it doesn't really feel any different if you're going out there and they're starting on, your 40 versus starting on their 20.
No, it's, it feels exactly the same as after a kickoff. It's just, we're out there. It's the first play of the drive. That's how we see it. You just got to be aware of what they're trying to attack you with. I think that's the only difference, just knowing what kind of plays they're going to run.
Got a little chippy out there for you. How did you keep, the other guys in control?
I got a personal penalty. That's my fault. I shouldn't be doing that. But that's the passion we were playing with. I mean, this is the first time I've seen guys with fire and wanting to, if they see their brother getting done wrong, they're out there trying to fight for their brother. It's a good thing to see, but we want to kind of control our emotions, and even I do need to do that as well. I see they had they were getting a little cheap shots in, and I don't want to see my brother getting a cheap shot like that. But I still have to have my emotions under control. But it's a good thing to see that kind of fire, within the defense and just playing like that.
So did he say something to you, or was it in response to the diving on Peyton Newell when he didn't have the helmet?
Yeah, who said something?
When you picked up that personal foul.
Oh, yeah, the ref was just saying, don't retaliate. And I was like, you're right, yes, sir. Simple stuff. I shouldn't have retaliated, but, it's one of those things where I see them, they're trying to take a cheap shot on one of my teammates. I'm not going to let that fly. I try to get them off, and guys are yanking other people. I just got to control my emotions on, not throwing a punch. That's dumb of me to do that. But, I just want my brothers to know, I'm here to fight. I'm fighting for you. I got your back with everything.
It's 28-0. You guys really haven't been in that position all year. You feel like you get in a spot like that again, you guys will handle it?
Yeah, we have to. We were telling them on the sideline, he's still 0-0. That's how we got to approach. But, you can say it, but it's one of those things where, you take a peek at the scoreboard, you're up 28-0. You kind of relax a little bit, but we can't do that. We got to, that's part of the growing of it, as a team. Once you get up like that, that's when you need to go for the kill. Don't allow them life, yank it out of them right then and there. That's what we got to do. And we kind of let it slip, but, that's a step. Because last week, we had the same situation and we blew it. But this week, we fought back and, we came out with a good victory. Now, the next step is just finish them off now. Don't even wait on it.